A group of commoners surrounded a female general. They begged her to immediately resolve the crisis of the enemy army besieging the city. But the food inside the city had already been consumed. The female general could only pretend to surrender to the enemy in order to gain a chance at victory. The commoners were filled with anger at her actions, but the woman could not tell them that the surrender was fake. The female general endured their insults and accusations. Then she walked alone into the enemy camp. Soon she successfully stood before the enemy leader. The female general handed over the imperial seal that represented the city's ownership. However, the enemy leader still harbored suspicion toward her, so he demanded the female general cut herself with a dagger, then drop a single drip of blood into the wine. The female general immediately did so, and she did not show a trace of fear. The enemy leader finally believed in her sincerity to surrender. He also prepared to cut himself with the dagger. Just then the female general suddenly pushed with force. Then she kicked the enemy leader twice. The enemy leader realized he had been deceived. He pulled the dagger from his chest and attacked the woman. When the two struggled against each other, the female general suddenly reversed her grip on the dagger. Then she fiercely stabbed the enemy leader, forcing him to retreat again and again. Immediately after, the female general picked up the sword from the ground. She quickly swung it and beheaded the enemy leader. But the crisis was not over. The enemy began chasing the female general. She quickly mounted her horse and rode back to the city. The female general told the commander on the wall that her surrender was fake. She asked him to order the gates to be opened, but the commander did not believe her words at all. He even ordered his men to shoot arrows at her. At that moment, the enemy also caught up. The female general felt a sense of despair. She never thought she would be betrayed by her own people.